All right, we are live. Welcome back to another episode of
You're
Sunny Day
in.
Racetrack. How we
Right.
doing?
Good, man. It's been a couple weeks. We're back
Yeah,
in the mix.
It's been a little bit. Some good stuff for this man over here.
Yeah, I got a kid.
This guy has a kid.
yeah.
For
It's
people that
crazy.
watch do not know,
The week after the last episode.
this man procreated. As scary as that sounds.
It's nuts, dude.
Oh shit! But happy, healthy little boy. So
yeah.
that's good. And he's a good luck charm too. At least as soon as he was, you right? Oh no, we lost him. I think you got to unmute yourself. I don't know if you're muted on the bottom left on the screen. All right, Anthony's going to mime the rest of this episode. It's just going to be me talking, and he's going to make himself a little box. You can't hear me either? It says you're muted. It says you muted yourself. I don't know. You get check the bottom. On the bottom, it'll give you an option to mute or unmute. We have technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Nope. Oh, well. I'm going to call you. You can't hear me at all either?
I don't know. It says it's muted.
All right. It says you're muted. So on your screen with your mouse on the bottom left, there should be a thing that says mute or stop cam and all that stuff. Does it show that you muted? There you go.
Oh, my God.
That's what I was trying to tell you, but then you couldn't. I don't think you could hear me. All right. We are back. So I was saying before you got cut off.
Again, go to setting.
You good?
Audio.
Could be back in. Yo, my fault. I don't know what I pressed there.
That's all right. You're good. Now your mic sounds nice and clean. So,
boy's good. Everything's good, man.
Boy's good. Good luck charm. He what it was 3 games in a row.
3 games, man. 4-game point streak. 3 games in a row. But yeah. I mean now we're back on the grind again.
Yeah, back on the grind as usual. Same old song and dance like we were talking about. 10 games left, and we are 3 points out of a playoff spot. So
yeah.
It's definitely rough. Definitely rough. I think the Rangers lost.
Rangers are they won. They're in
they won last night.
I think so. They're in this second wild card spot with 77 points, I think.
Yeah, they got 77. And we got 74.
They got 2 games in hand though.
Yeah.
Well, we got 2 games in hand against them. I'm trying to think. I think then it's the Canadians, and it's Columbus, and then it's us. But
yeah,
Canadians only have a point on us. I think us and Columbus are tied.
Yeah, Columbus has 75. Canadians have 75.
Okay, so then all right, so they have a point on us. All right, yeah.
So, but we all have all 3 teams have 2 games in hand against the Rangers.
Okay, that makes sense.
So we're still right in it. I don't think there's any chance of us at least clinching a third spot in the Metro. I don't think that's
who's the
happen.
Third in the Metro? I know the Devils.
The Devils with 85. So they already got more than 10 points on us. I don't see us catching that. It is possible. But even for the first wild card seeding, you got Ottawa with 83. So and then they nearly have 10 points. I got 9 on it. So it's especially with the recent play.
What's that?
They just have not been good enough for a team that needs to make playoffs. The sense of urgency, especially in the defensive zone, hasn't been there. Sorokin, whether he's tired or I don't know what, but he's like we talked about it yesterday. He looked very off.
Yeah.
He's been letting in a lot of softies. The rebound control's been weird.
The past 2 games, I feel like it's been he got pulled.
Yeah.
He got pulled. I think he let up I think it was 4 goals on 19 shots against who did we play last? Not Tampa, the game before that.
Tampa, that was Vancouver's game.
Okay, yeah. So I think it was 4 goals on 19 shots, man. And then yesterday was another one. It was 3 goals on 4 shots.
Yeah.
In the first. And that was tough, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's tough to say in games like that. And then just like I said, I'm failing just to hold on to the puck.
Yeah.
You know? And then that's when everything starts back up. They start getting their playmakers in, and they start setting up shop against us. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
So it's just a little annoying. Especially yesterday was annoying because then we scored 3 goals in less than 3 minutes. You know, I get that sense of, I don't know. It was definitely a tough one.
Yeah.
Definitely there's been a few games. Like another one was the Calgary game. That was another one I wish we just settled. You know, that one and the Canadians. I know we won against the Canadians, but we were up, I think, 3-1 that game.
Yeah, that's a team. Well, that's a game you should have finished in regulation.
Same with the Calgary game. We were up 2-1 or 3-1 on them in the third, and we ended up two goals, and we go into overtime and we lose. It's shit like that sucks.
Yeah,
you know,
all winnable games. All teams that are no joke. I mean, you know, Calgary's no joke too. I mean, they're not holding a playoff position right now, but they're
fighting for one.
Yeah,
those are all teams fighting for one. The Canadians are fighting for one. Calgary's fighting one. And same with Ottawa. We played them since we've talked, and these are all teams that are still fighting for it.
Yeah.
The East is close. I mean, I don't know if anybody's been eliminated yet in the Eastern Conference, but
I don't think so.
The Western already has like 4 teams out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like Nashville's out, and they have I think Chicago's out, San Jose's out.
Yeah, I mean the disparity of the division compared to, I mean, even the Atlantic. The Atlantic is a pretty big jump between the rest of the teams.
The Capitals are.
Yeah. I mean, they
on one.
Oh my god! I mean, what a fucking monster!
You thought about that 2 years ago. They were terrible.
Yeah, I mean, even last season they weren't playing that well. But at least to start. But then this season, I mean, even with Ovi out, they were able to put it together. And then now Ovi being back, I mean, I think he's 6 goals away now from beating the record. He's right there.
He's in there. He's in the.
He's gonna fucking do it, man. He's gonna do it. I think.
Oh
so.
Yeah. I mean, what do? I think he'll do it this season.
I think so too. No, he'll definitely do it this season. That's what I mean. He's definitely gonna do it.
I just hope not against us because I know we're playing them soon.
We play them last home game. I think it might be the last game. I know it's the last home game.
Fuck.
Right. I gotta fucking. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I'm pretty sure it's the last home game. I think it's the 15th. Is the last home game. Yeah, home game against Capitals, 15th, and then we finish against the Blue Jackets, and it's crazy too because
that might be a big game for both of us.
That could be a gigantic game.
That was like us last year. Our second to last game we played was against the Devils. We had to win that one.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So, yeah, it's
always like this though. So it's like, we'll stay for the ride and make it interesting.
Yeah. The like, we've talked about it before, at least in the last episode when talking about the Nelson trade and everything like that. Keeping
I was gonna bring it up. I mean, the offense is there, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, we're getting it from a lot of different lines now too.
Yeah.
So
I feel like even Duclair scored.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what game was that? With the call off, was that the Calgary game? I wanted to talk to you about that. They called off the goal.
Was that Columbus?
I think it was a Columbus. And then we lost in overtime.
Yeah, that was a Columbus game.
That was fucking terrible.
That was a Columbus. I know what the thing was crazy. Even Wah was saying it. Like, why do we even need Toronto if they can't like firmly make the decision? They said there wasn't enough there, so they're just saying it's no goal. It's like. What are you reviewing then?
You know it's big when the fan talked about the next day.
Oh my
fans
God.
Always about Yankees, Mets, and whatever, but they were talking about the next. Oh my God!
Yeah, it was fucking awful. It was a terrible call. Terrible call. I mean, that was a goal.
And he was like, "I'm a goalie. I know."
Yes. No, seriously. But it's like now we don't. It's hard to tell because
it's hard to challenge too. Because if you get the challenge wrong, you get a 2-minute. You get a 2-minute penalty against you.
Yeah. So
it's no joke.
And that was the thing because it wasn't even like it was something that we're challenging. It was completely reviewed by Toronto. They got involved and they just said, "Oh no, it's nothing." But I mean, the call on the ice right away. It was like he knew. He's like, "Oh, no goal." It's like, well, there was no high stick. There was no high stick, and he wasn't.
But it's also the goalie engaged him first.
The goalie
engaged Palmieri first. That was
Palmieri wasn't even in the crease by the time he engaged.
He was just screening him.
Yeah. I mean, because now, like, what the fuck can you do? You know.
And these are just quick points. Like I said, that Columbus game, you win. The Canadiens game, you win in regulation, and the Calgary game, you hold on to the lead. That's it. You're in a playoff spot. That's the shit that gets me annoyed.
Oh yeah.
But it's crazy how the Rangers are from a President's Trophy last year, and now they're fucking fighting for a playoff spot today.
That's this league, man. Things can happen.
That's when you change your captain away. They change everybody away.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I mean, teams like Tampa and a team like Carolina that we're playing tonight, those are teams that have had our number for a while. I mean, Kucherov alone had a 4-point night last night.
He's sick.
I mean,
it's absolutely crazy to watch.
Yeah, I mean,
watching him is insane, man. The way he touches the puck, and it's insane.
He makes
him and Hedman and Braden Point,
yeah.
all those guys, man.
I know
those guys have been in that team for 10 years now. The way they play together it's a lot to watch.
Yeah,
you know.
So
they did not miss much of a beat since Stamkos left. I'd say that much.
No, definitely not.
It's a fast fucking team.
Yeah,
it's a fast physical team to play, man. You know, I know like their record isn't as dominant as it was in the past, but they're fucking good.
Yeah, once they get on their horse, that's it.
Yeah, man. And you saw it yesterday. They had 3 goals, quick, very quick. You fuck up, they'll capitalize on it, especially early.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, we got a little bit of hope coming in the third and scoring those 3 quick goals.
I know. I really like D'Angelo, man.
He looked good. He has 2 goals for him, right, in the last 2 games.
D'Angelo and Gatacombe. Those are 2 guys that passed.
Gatacombe has been playing real well. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. He's nice to watch. I like him. I really want to see more of Duclair, dude.
Yeah,
he's playing on the second line. He's playing on the first line. He got it. This is what I was talking about a few episodes ago. I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if we trade him. There's just shit that's just like, it has to happen. He had a big shot yesterday in front of the net. I think, I forgot what period it was. Maybe it was the first period. Big shot. He just whiffed the puck, dude. I'm like, dude, like
even the shootout. See the shootout? He fucking lost. He lost the handle. That was against Columbus. That was the Columbus game.
I keep getting those 2 games mixed up.
I know. He lost the handle on the puck, and we're like,
that just sums up his season. I don't fucking know.
I'm surprised he even had him go first. Honestly.
I know. I thought, yeah.
I mean, I know he has speed.
I would put Bo in. I put Bo, Pajot, and.
You got to have, to me, it would have been like, Pajot first, then Palms, or Palms first, then Pajot, and then finish with Horvat.
Yeah.
To me, that's it. You want the guy that's definitely going to score. It's going to be, any one of those 3 guys. Yeah, all 3 of them, I think, are good. Because, I mean, those are the guys that really have the best shots in the team.
Yeah.
I mean, Duclair really hasn't, he's got speed, but he hasn't really fucking found the back of the net a whole bunch, at least not as much as we thought he was going to be. And now Sipakov's on the 4th line. Engvall scored two goals in the last 2 games now too.
Yeah. What the fuck? How many goals does Fasching have
this season?
Yeah,
let me tell you.
Tell me. I want you to look that up for me real quick.
Yeah, I can tell you right now. He's got 0.
That's what I heard yesterday. I couldn't believe it.
He's got 2 assists.
I couldn't. How many games did he play?
33.
Dude, they said that yesterday. And I couldn't believe it.
It's fucking pitiful.
They said Hudson's still looking for his first net this season.
I'm trying to think who else has no goals. Pellick, but Pellick is. But he's got 18 assists. But besides that,
he's also defensive.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's not his game. But I'm saying compared
he almost scored yesterday though.
But I'm saying it just so you get like a full grasp of everything.
Right? Pellick.
You got Pellick, right?
Yeah.
And then Grant Hutton, who's only played 13 games defensively.
Yeah.
Matt Martin, who's only got an assist in 24 games. He hasn't played in a long time. Bolduc.
He's traded, isn't he?
Yeah, well, this is just everyone for the team. Foudy, Mike Riley, and Mike Riley just got back.
Yeah.
So, Hudson Fasching, 33 games and only 2 assists. So that's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah.
The only other person that had the same amount of games is Isaiah George and Perunovic. Isaiah George has 1 goal, 4 assists.
We just got Perunovic like 3 weeks ago, though.
Yeah,
right?
Perunovic has 2 goals and 7 assists. So
I haven't seen him play so much.
yeah, I think once we got Boquist and D'Angelo kind of going, he seemed like
Yeah.
the odd man out when Riley came back.
It's fine. He's young. But yeah, dude, I heard that yesterday. I was like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
Well,
this
now
guy's-
Boquist is playing on the wing. You see that?
Yeah, they need that. I mean, because we have so many centers.
Yeah.
And like we're like just historically always have his centers, man. So yeah, fuck it. I like Boquist, but dude, D'Angelo yesterday, man, he gets it going, dude.
Yeah.
He's a guy to mess with, man.
Oh yeah.
He plays that puck, shoots it, he's with it, dude, and he's a hustler on the ice.
Yeah, man, he plays really well. Like I said, 2 goals in the last 2 games.
Yeah.
And I mean he's definitely got skill, he's got speed. He doesn't mind driving the net.
I like him on the penalty kill too.
Yeah. So him and Romanov, man, they look really good.
Romanov's great, dude. No,
look really
just
good.
Great dude, man.
It's just it's fucking hard, man, because we got good pieces. And it's just we're not that complete team. You know what I mean? So we definitely need to add something else. I mean, we make playoffs. I think Barzell comes back.
Yeah,
if we make playoffs. But
I think that was like almost confirmed though. Too.
Yeah. I don't think he's ever going to come back at any point to help for the push. I think it's either we make it without him or we don't. So
speaking of young guys, Eiserman scored 2 goals in his opening with Boston. With I don't know, the tournament or whatever.
Yeah.
Be cool, man.
Kid's good.
Nice. Yeah.
It's good. It's nice to know that we got it's nice to know we got some good prospects coming down the pike.
Did you see Rata fucking score against us?
Yeah, it was a little tipper too. Yeah, it was good. It was a good goal, and it fucking sucked too, man. Yeah. And Demko looked real strong against us.
I was surprised by that, man.
He looked real strong. That's another thing with that team, man. I mean, they were hoping for him to come back, and then he comes back and kind of plays like shit and gets hurt again. Lankinen has been their saving grace. Kevin Lankinen was killing it.
I was surprised because once we put some heat on them, I thought he was going to let up a little bit.
Yeah,
you know, I thought he was going to let a couple go in, but he stayed strong, bro. So
sucks, man. Especially when you're goalie, you fall.
Except with Johansson yesterday, man. He was taking it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, we had a good amount of shots on them in the first.
That first period was really. I thought we were going to score against them. I really did. It reminded me of the first Rangers game. We were pouring shots. I think we outshot them the first 12 or 13-4.
Yeah.
And they scored 3 goals in the 4 shots.
It was still pitiful defensively, so it's like you can't win a game in the first, but you could lose it, and we definitely lost it in that first period.
I was on the fly in that locker room yesterday.
Oh my god! I mean, what else can this team possibly do at this point? You know what I mean? I mean, at this point, you got 10 games left. Just see what the fuck happens. You know, try to not fuck up as much as you can. But what else can we really do? I mean, there's no other pieces we can move around. This is the team. I think
there's only 10 games left. You know, I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I don't think we're gonna get anybody coming up.
You think Matt Martin plays the last one if we don't make the Bob? I don't know. I think he just plays
one more game.
Yeah, like the last home game.
Yeah, I think that'll be it. I think so.
I was thinking about that.
I think so. I think if we're pretty much mathematically eliminated, or at that point, if it's the last home game, we might well be. It depends on what the situation is. I think he plays. Yeah, I think he plays. He says goodbye to everybody. Right? I mean, it's got to be it. It's got to be it for the guy. I think that's it. At least for this team. You know, I can't see him playing anymore.
I don't think so.
When was the last time he fucking played? It's got to be
probably like a month or 2 ago.
I think it's more, man.
Yeah,
I think
tough,
so,
man.
I think it's fucking more. Fuck.
Yeah.
Let me. Actually, I'm
Nelson scored 2 goals the other day.
And what are we gonna do? We needed to get rid of him, man.
I miss him a little bit, man. I miss him a little. All right.
I miss him too, man. But there was no keeping him. Unfortunately, there's no keeping him. But Palmieri still hasn't signed. So right, he still hasn't signed. Or am I wrong? He still hasn't signed.
Palmieri has not.
So I know that still needs to happen. It would be a waste to lose him for nothing. So. And I still hear rumors about Pajot going.
I don't want Pajot to go, though.
He's good, man. He's really good.
He got shot. He got hit in the face the other day in the puck, right? I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, I saw.
He's back 6 minutes later
Yeah,
on
the guy's
the
a
ice.
fucking savage. Guy's a savage.
Yesterday he shows up in Tampa, 2 black eyes.
Yeah, they said he fucking shattered his nose.
His nose is fucking.
Yeah, he's
destroyed.
like, put it back. They're like, no, there's
And
nothing
he's
to put
back
back.
in the
It's
game
shattered.
6 minutes later.
There's nothing to put
Like,
back.
why?
Casual.
Why?
It's
It's not.
shattered.
If we're not going to get so much out of him, if we were to trade him, we need, just let. I don't know. I like him. He's gritty, dude. Like, fucking dog, man. I love that dude.
Yeah, you put him anywhere, man. That's what I like about him. He's a universal kind of player. You plug and play him. It's great. He'd play goalie if you asked him to, I'm sure.
He probably would.
Yeah, so
little guy.
Yeah, man, he's fucking. I love that guy. But no, it's we definitely have some pieces that we need to move. Palmieri being one of them. Possibly Lee too.
That's what I'm.
Especially with the season he's had. He's had a good season. Maybe retain.
You could put
his
Lee
contract.
with Barzy and Bo. You could try that.
Lee with Barzy and Bo.
I don't know.
We had that a little bit, right?
You did in the beginning of this season. You did.
Yeah.
Beginning of this, or I think this season or last season, and then you have like maybe Duclair and Palmieri in the mix. I feel like I don't know.
I mean,
Palmieri's kind of left out right now without Nelson, so I like.
Well, that's why he's on the block. I mean, because that whole second line is gone now. I mean, now it's just completely different. So, to me, you mentioned trading Duclair. I don't know if that's going to happen, but because we're using a new acquisition, I'm surprised because he liked him when he wanted to get him and he knew of him, but I think that's probably why he holds him to a different standard because he's already coached him
10-year vet, yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, he's definitely.
Gaccombe should get more looks. I like him, dude.
Yeah, plays a simple game, hard game, game. Sipakov, man. I mean, he's still like there's certain points where defensively he's like kind of lost, and I'm very.
That's what he fucks up with, bro. Yeah. He gets outworked and he makes a penalty.
From a guy that got some first line looks, mostly second line all season, to now him being on the fourth. Now being on the fourth line. They like skipped him on the third line, stuck him on the fourth.
He had some great moments this season too on the first and second. A lot on the second line, but he had some great moments, man.
He had a good start, and then just
then you get figured out.
Well, that's the problem because
then you get figured out. Yeah, and guys bother you.
He's a guy that takes penalties
a lot.
That's a big problem. And
he took over Mayfield's position with that.
Yeah. So that's another guy, Mayfield. What do we do with him? He still has a decent.
He could be traded. Right? I've heard talks of him being traded.
Yeah, not for much, but at least if we get rid of him, get him off the books, I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
I'm fine taking a middling.
I met that dude. He was a nice dude.
Yeah, Saturdays are for the boys.
Listen, but we do have some great pieces. We still got Barzy. We got Bo. Lee I don't see Lee really going anywhere.
To me, it's a trade him high kind of scenario. He's not like
if you're gonna trade him now.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
trade
the thing.
Trade him high. You gotta trade him now. I think with him having such a strong season, we might be able to get something.
And you got Romy
retaining the contract. I think
you got Romy and you got Davi.
Yeah,
and you got obviously have Sorokin, but you got
Boquist is still young. I think Boquist stays on the team for sure.
I hope so. Yeah. I hope so. I mean, like these are guys you got for cheap.
That's what I'm saying, and I think you could continue to get him for cheap too.
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't done enough to warrant much more than that.
Yeah.
Maybe a 3-year contract, 1-year contract again.
Give another 1 year.
1 year is fine.
I mean, we still got some pieces that need to, are going to be in the next season. I know Lou was talking about we're going to make it young.
Yeah.
I don't know what he has in mind. I don't know if he's going to do call-ups. I don't know. But
I mean, I think he wants to make it young by moving players and adding some pieces and seeing how it goes in the draft.
I don't know if he's talking to GMs now, because when he made moves, it was over the summer last year.
Yeah.
It was June, July when he made the Duclair and Foudy we got, I think, in July.
Yeah.
So I don't know
what Foudy's another one, man. He had a good
he's all right in the Bridgeport, he's okay.
He had a good training camp too. That's why
he
got a little bit.
Let me look up his Bridgeport stats real quick, actually. I don't mean to be a dickhead. Let me move this over.
No, that's right. I was just looking up stuff before too.
Yeah, let me look. He looks all right. Dude, they're so bad. They played yesterday, they got shut out 6-0. They're fucking terrible. Jesus Christ. Every game they lose, it's like by 6 goals. There's never a close game. There is never a close. Oh, let me see him. Let me see the boy.
Hi to the people.
Hi, boy.
Oh, little man.
Hi, boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Say hi to the people, Nino.
Yeah. Get the Islanders onesie on.
love it. Where's Mama?
Oh, she's over here.
Get out of there.
Yeah. Hi, boy. Yeah, no, we got the game tonight at 5, so we're gonna be watching, right?
Look at you. I see you got to one up me, man. I got Danny DeVito, then you get a baby. This is bullshit. Danny's in the back. Danny's a little ashamed.
Yeah.
Wear that hat proud, Danny. Shit.
Yeah, so we have to have 5. What was I looking at? Foudy? Yeah, Foudy.
Oh, look at that face. Oh.
Stats. Foudy. Find any. Got him. Oh, Foudy. 60. Yeah, so in 62 games, he has 18 goals and 19 assists, 37 points per season.
Not bad.
But what's the plus or minus stat I don't get? He's minus 27 though.
That means he was on the ice at the wrong place at the wrong time 27 times.
Yeah. 3 power play goals, 1 shorthanded goal, not bad.
Yeah, plus and minus can be misleading. A lot of people don't believe in that. Even Tavares had a shitty plus and minus on our team, but he was the best player on the team.
His freaking his faceoffs are so good, man. Tavares, he was like 48%, man. Like that, that doesn't sound like a lot. Yeah, he was good, dude. Who's another
Joe
guy?
was still a monster on the faceoff. Speaking
Same
of that,
with Nelson. We had the best.
we
I think
had. I don't think we have it anymore.
We definitely did. Like
for a majority of the season, we
Yeah.
had the best face-off percentage. I don't know if we still hold that.
Gapcomb.
Yeah, between Horvat, Pajot, Cizikas, and Nelson, it was nuts.
Look up one thing. I'm looking up Gautier real quick. Gautier only has 8 points. I just want to look up one. Yeah, I'm looking up goalies real quick. Lennox, Garrick. So terrible. Ugh, so terrible. They're just so bad, dude. Like they're just so bad at hockey. I was trying to look up their goals against average, but I couldn't find it.
It's no.
Oh, you're okay. You're literally okay. You're what happened?
I know the Islanders make me sad too, Nino.
They're
I
so
know,
bad.
and Bridgeport is very, very sad. I get it, buddy.
So this is to Kennan. He has 30 games played so far this season, right, boy? Guess how many goals he has against them so far? 30 games, though. 30 games. 30 games.
112.
He's at 108, dude.
Oh, I was close. It's pretty fucking bad.
So bad.
That's so fucking bad. I'd cry too.
His goals against this year is 4.12. He has 6 wins and 18 losses. I don't know, man. They gotta figure it out, man. They're tough. And I think Lamorello's son runs that team. He's the coach.
Yeah, he's scares
He's
me.
really bad.
He scares me. Makes me nervous. He wants to hand off this fucking team to his son. I swear to God. Shit. But yeah, this is kind of the same stuff that we were talking about. You know, we knew this was going to happen. Same song and dance. We get there, and you know,
it's like this every year.
They're
I think
close.
the past few years, right? Last year, the year before, it always comes down to the last week of hockey when we find out we're going to the playoffs. It's never a comfortable situation. You okay? It's never a comfortable situation when we try and make the postseason.
It is tough down the stretch, though. That's going to be the thing that might be the difference maker for this season compared to the seasons prior. We might get booted, man. I mean, we got Carolina tonight, then we got the Lightning on Tuesday.
Oh, we have the hardest schedule. They said go.
We
for
do
the stretch. I've heard that a few times now.
Then we got the Wild at home.
I'm hoping they're hoping like these teams are already in, dude. Like, just put in.
Yeah.
Then
we got the Wild, then we got the Capitals, then we got the Predators, then we got the Rangers, Flyers, who love to beat us, and And then the
Flyers
final,
beat the Canadians the other day. Oh no, was it the Canadians?
they beat
The Canadians. I think it's like 6-4 or 4.
they beat Buffalo 7-4.
Oh shit.
They beat Buffalo 7-4.
Oh.
No,
Whoa.
buddy. No. So yeah, the last 3 games of the season, we got the Devils in Jersey, Capitals at home, and then Columbus in Columbus. So
Dude, if it comes down to that Columbus game, it's gonna be nuts.
I think it might be over before, to be honest with you. I think we might see a Matt Martin appearance on our final home game.
Little tribute.
I think so. You got it. I mean, the guy's blood, sweat, and tears for this team, you know. So
Oh my god. She's coming down with a bottle, boy. Nuts. I hope we win that Rangers game.
Yeah,
I feel like we
'cause
haven't beat them in such a long time.
I don't think. When was the last time we got swept by them in a fucking season series? It's been a long time.
I don't know.
It's been a long time. That's got to be since we were in high school.
Yeah, because we swept them. I think we swept them from 2018 to like 22. I think we beat them. I think it was we had a 10-0 run against them. I don't know if you remember that. We had a good run against them. But yeah, I can't tell you the last time we got them. It had to be a long time. Did last year we beat them?
Yeah, I think we had a winning record against them last time. Maybe we
I
didn't.
don't think so.
Maybe we didn't.
We played them St. Patty's Day, I think, and we lost. And we played in the Stadium Series and we lost. Maybe we won one game against them.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think it was St. Patty's Day.
I think you're right.
Could be wrong. And then this year we lost them twice already. Fuck it. Oh boy. I think. Yeah, you pulled it up or now?
I'm pulling it up now.
Yeah. I hope we beat them, man. Thank you, boy.
We've played them 3 times this season.
Oh shit!
And we've lost all 3.
Yeah.
5-2, 5-1, and 4-0.
Yeah, you got blinked out when I was trying to figure out about that.
Last year we beat them once.
Okay, and then we lost twice.
Yeah, so we lost. Where am I at? I'm looking at this wrong, I think. Oh no. We lost 6-5, 5-2, then we won 4-2. And then we won then we lost 2-3. That was all last year.
Yeah, she's coming. He knows there. Oh my god. We got Carolina today. That's why we're in a bad mood. I'd be in a bad mood
I'd be upset too. And then right after that, another visit to or a visit from Tampa. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, Nino. It's gonna be rough.
Good thing it's baseball season.
Yeah. Back with our boys at Sunny Days in
Flushing. Yeah, they're back in it.
They're back in it.
They are back. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be a different season. With Martin's gonna be done. Nelson's out. New faces, man. And old faces leaving.
Yeah, I think it's about time. It's definitely overdue for sure. We needed some youth coming into this team a little sooner than it has. So
that's crazy, man. Cal Clutterbuck on right last season.
I don't think he's officially retired yet. I still think he's waiting to be signed by somebody. So
damn,
that sucks. That's what I said. Damn. Guy staying in shape.
He is in shape, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Remember oh my god, DiPietro in his post game shows. In those like velour suits.
I hated seeing that motherfucker.
Oh my
It's like, don't you dare talk about Nabokov. I don't want to hear you say shit.
Yeah.
Fucking bastard.
Yo, so fun fact I saw yesterday. Sorokin has not been scored on by Ovechkin.
Yeah, there's a handful, not a handful. There's like maybe so a lot of them are young goalies that he probably hasn't played. But yeah, a good amount of goalies. That he
There
has
was 3
scored
Islander goalies that he didn't score against on. Sorokin. Remember Berube?
Yeah.
He was another one, and there was one more in there. I forget, but yeah, when I saw that, I was like, "Oh shit!" I think he's only played Sorokin though like 5 times though.
Berube's like, I came in for 2 seconds and he never scored.
Got him.
He has to eat.
Yeah, boy.
There's Mama.
Bye, people.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude! I remember I went to the Barclays one time, and Berube was in net, and I wanted to fucking kill myself. I was like, "This is gonna be the most brutal showing ever." I saw him, Nilsson. That was rough. Who else? I mean, Poulin was good. The Baca was good.
Yeah, they called Pool in the future, man.
Yeah,
I got to sign the T-shirt that I have with a bunch of signatures. His
Oh
is on
shit!
it.
Yeah,
yeah, Kevin Poulin.
Kevin Poulin. The Baca
was-
was cool though, man. He was cool.
That was at the Islander draft parties because we never make playoffs. So they had the draft parties at the Coliseum. Shit. They had all the players. They had not all the players, but they had a good amount of players there, and Poulin was there.
Remember Martinek?
Oh my god.
He was a
Yeah,
long time
Martinek.
out.
Yeah, shit.
He was a long time out. He was like fucking 12 years with the Islanders.
That was him and Straight still on the team.
Shit, Shea was a captain, bro.
Yeah.
I think Shea was captain when I first started watching, like 20, whenever me and you, 2012.
Yeah, Mark Straight.
2011, 2012, right around there.
Yeah, but then we had the 2 Straights. Mark Straight, and then we had Brian
Oh,
Straight.
shit, that picture you sent me. I showed it to the fans. Hold up. Oh, my lord. Let me see if I can find it.
What are you doing, boy?
It came up on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God. We played I think that was the Capitals game.
Capitals game. It was an afternoon game, yeah. Hey, look at that.
2013.
Crazy. Crazy.
That's at the Collie too. Yo, they brushed the seats. Remember when before you sat down, they used to like wipe your seats. Oh my god, that's different, man. Yo, thank God UBS Arena is so nice.
Oh yeah.
There's definitely parts of the Coliseum like you miss, but UBS Arena is so nice. Barclays sucked. I hated
Barclays is
going there.
awful. Awful.
I hate it. What's up? UBS. Who else, man? Who else was good? Grabner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember Nielsen? He was our shootout guy. He was
Yeah,
the first one to
Franzi.
go every time. Yeah.
Franzi,
Played for
man.
Detroit for a little bit after.
Him and his nasty backhand.
Hmm.
Yeah, he was never the same after he left the team. He was
No,
never the
I
same.
think he only played for Detroit for a couple years, and that was it.
Yeah, he was great.
Grabowski.
Yeah, for a little bit we had Mikhail, yeah.
I think we. Yeah. Shit,
Yeah,
man.
shit.
And then we had the 2 McDonald's.
Yeah, 2 Straights and 2 McDonald's.
We did. We had a strike. Yeah.
Yeah, Andrew and Colin.
Remember
Andrew and
Habenik?
Colin.
He's still playing.
Yeah, he plays for Calgary. He actually gets
Still
decent
playing.
minutes too, with
Yeah.
with injuries and stuff. He gets decent minutes.
And I remember he wanted to go to Canada. He wanted to be back home.
Yeah, there he is. He's there.
Chilling.
He was our number 1 defenseman for a while.
Yeah,
crazy.
Number three.
Yeah, him with Andrew McDonald. That was the
Trent
pairing.
Hunter, that's your guy.
Oh yeah, Trent Hunter. Yeah, number 7.
Yeah,
Yeah, shit. Oh my
dude,
god,
that's crazy, bro.
Where
The
the
amount
fuck
of
did
players
time
you see
go?
come and go, man.
Yeah, time goes, man. It's crazy. We're gonna be talking about this for a while from now. Talking about, I remember Matt Barzal and Bo Horvat. Remember those guys?
Bo, I'm so happy we have Bo Horvat.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I'm really even though Roddy scored against us the other day, fuck that guy. But I'm like honestly, guy, really happy we got Bo Horvat.
Yeah,
because he just, I don't know, man. He just has that leadership mentality. I feel like when he's on the ice, and it takes a lot of accountability and stuff on him. You know?
Yeah, for sure. No,
It's
hopefully we can somehow make a move for Lee, and then he gets the well-deserved C. I think he deserved that. He deserves.
I
the
think
cap.
he would too. You think that'll happen?
I hope it happens. I don't know if it'll happen. Palmieri, I mean,
Who has the A? Who's? Anybody have the A now or no? Because Nelson always wore the A.
I think they split it. I think it's split with.
I feel like someone on defense has it. Did Pulak or Pellick have it?
I think it's split with Dobson. Am I wrong? Dobson and Palms. They announced it a while ago.
Palms might have it. I think Palms has it.
I think it's. Captains. It's Horvat and Palmieri, and then
I keep checking the Yankee, that's why I keep checking my phone.
so Horvat has had the A, but you're right. So it's Pollock and Palmieri that
I thought
they-
someone defensively had it. He
they
scored yesterday
alternate.
too, Pulak.
yeah they alternate. I don't know what they base it off of for them to alternate. Maybe home and away games, but they alternate the A. So it's not a set two assistant captains. It's the three. But Bo always has the A. It's just the other two. They got to swap it. But yeah, I don't know. I think he gets to see if we trade Nelson. I hope we do. And even though Palmieri, I know he wants to stay, unless we get him on the cheap. I mean, I think you sign him and then you dish him out.
I mean, I don't really see. I feel like he would only really want to go back to like Jersey. You know what I mean? I know it sounds stupid, but like he has like that foundation in Jersey. He has like a warrior, like Wounded Warriors type thing, like foundation in Jersey.
Yeah, he doesn't want to
He
move.
grew up in Jersey. He played for Jersey. I know he got drafted by Anaheim. Like I don't really see him. I know you don't get to pick and choose we could trade it to, but like I don't,
Yeah, I mean, I know he wants to stay local. He doesn't want to move. I get that.
And that was his big thing this year. He goes, he like let me finish out the season or whatever. But I like to resign him. I mean,
I'm saying if finish out the season, then sign.
Yeah,
sign. Now, if you really want to finish out the season, sign out. Sign on cheap, something. If you really care about being home that much, you know what I mean. Make it work. You got to make it work for us too. We can't just pay you big money.
You got some Italians on this team: Palmieri, D'Angelo.
Yeah,
that Bortuzzo legend. Yo, I saw that Portuguese kid Goncalves.
Yeah, Gonçalves. Yeah. I was like, oh fuck, that guy.
Yeah, dude. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, they were trying to pronounce it. I was like, Gonçalves.
No, I was like, I'm not Portuguese. I know they're not saying it right.
Yeah.
I was like, I know they're not saying it right.
Yeah, there's not many of them.
No, I think the only like real Italian player was we had him for a minute. I don't know if you remember him. Sabisa.
Yes.
Yeah, he was born in Italy.
Luca Sabisa, right? Yeah.
He's not even playing anymore.
Yeah,
but yeah, we had him. I think he only played like 4 or 5 games with us. But yeah, he was. I remember
he was an Anaheim guy. I think he was an Anaheim guy.
I don't really remember. I remember we had him literally for like 5 games.
I gotta look him up. Who the fuck is he now?
Lucas. I think it's SBISA.
Yeah.
I was surprised you remembered him, man. That's a good one.
Yeah,
you say what number he wore. Yeah.
He's a development coach for the San Jose Sharks. Oops.
Really good development happening. Oh, I mean, they do have they have that one kid. So why am I blanking on his name? Oh my god.
What from
San Jose?
Celebrini?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. You see what happened with him in his car?
No.
He fucking got hit by the Rangers bus. He went out to his car. He's got a big ass dent. The fucking
bus awesome.
Hit his car.
dude, that's a tough franchise to play for, man. And imagine being a fan too for that franchise. Oh my god.
Oh man. So here says Lucas Sabisa. So he was drafted by the Flyers.
All right.
Okay.
He's older too, and now he's older.
Yeah. Okay, but then that's why I'm saying it this way, because he spent a good amount of his time in Anaheim because he got drafted in 2008, traded in 2009 to the Ducks. Then he went down to the AHL.
He might have played with Palmieri then.
He might have. Yeah. And then he went to Vancouver. And then he was selected by the Knights in the expansion draft.
Oh shit.
Then we had a training. Then we had him, and then that was it. And he went to he immediately placed him on waivers. Okay. He signed a 1-year contract to return to the Ducks. Then he was immediately placed on waivers. Jets claimed him.
And just died out. That's like, we did Josh Bailey so wrong.
No, I know.
Traded him to Chicago.
Chicago legend.
And then he immediately got traded for draft picks and just never. Oh my god.
Oh man.
That was tough, man.
This guy was regarded as a top prospect. 6'3", 206. It's a big boy.
That's a big dude, bro.
That's a big fucking boy.
Big dude. 6'3".
Yeah, man. Lucas Sabisa. I didn't expect you to say that name, but right away I was like, Luca, there he is for a little bit of time. Not a
Yeah.
memorable history for the Islanders, but you know what? He was on the team. He was on the team. But every time I see him in an Anaheim jersey, every time I think of him. So, but
Luca.
Luca. But yeah. So we'll see what happens with this team. Hopefully we can
They're
somehow
on in about an hour.
hopefully we can somehow squeak in.
Get ready for the pegging.
Yeah, get ready for pegging. Yeah, we have talked about it. It's probably best if they don't fucking make it. But
I mean, who would we play anyway if we did make it in the first round? Right?
I
It would be
don't
Carolina.
want to fucking play anybody right now. This team is fucking.
Let me see.
Who will we play?
I don't know. It'd be the first seed.
Yeah, it would be the first seed, which is Washington. So maybe it's best if we don't make it. There's no way we're getting the second seed. There's no way, unless by some miracle. But I don't think this team is destined for any of those.
Boston is. Oh my god, dude. Boston is so bad too.
Oh, they fucking fell apart. Linus Olmark's got to be like, "Hey, fuck you."
When you think about it, like a year ago, yeah, Olmark and yet Swayman, like that dynamic duo, bro. Pasternak, Marchand, all those guys.
They dished out so much money for fucking Swayman. They could have just stuck it out with Corpusalo.
He almost didn't sign.
That's what I'm saying. They could have just stuck it out.
out.
They could have stuck it out with Corpusalo and got some better defense.
Corpusalo, dude.
Yeah, they still use him.
Yeah.
They could have just stuck it out with that poor motherfucker and just hope for the best.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Who still got eliminated? All right, so Seattle just got eliminated. Fucking Eberle. There's not much left. Now you just have. For at least for the West, you have Minnesota and St. Louis right now in the wild card, and you have Vancouver, Calgary, and Utah and Anaheim fighting for a spot. Damn.
Yeah. Crazy.
It is crazy.
Crazy.
All right, updates tonight after the game.
Yep,
All
for
right.
sure. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it is a
You able to watch? It's not
close.
I bought ESPN Plus because I met.
Wait. It's
did.
not a fucking
No,
not
I
a-
think it is, but last week, so before we sign out, what game was it? Last week there was an ESPN Plus game. I was like, I'll buy it, whatever. I'll get the ESPN, whatever. I sign in to click. It said the Islanders versus. I don't know if it was Columbus. I don't know what game it was. I click it, and it says it's blacked out in your region.
Columbus was a MSG game.
It was a game we lost. Maybe
it was
it must-
Calgary?
No, I watched Calgary. That was
Because I watched Columbus.
All right, so I'll tell you right now then, because I watched Calgary for sure. That
It was in Vancouver.
No, I watched Vancouver. Maybe it was
I
the
hope this
Canadians.
is an ES. Maybe this is.
It might have been the Canadians.
Canadians. I listened on the radio. I was training.
Was it the Canadians game? I think it was the Canadians game.
Yeah, when it's on ESPN, like that's what the thing about ESPN Plus. That's when they didn't have the contract. Well, they had the contract issue with Optimum.
Yeah.
On ESPN Plus, so I was like, all right, well, we still have that. They still blocked it out because MSG still has it for other TV networks. So
I don't get that.
Yeah, so that's why. So then they weren't able to run it. So I'm like, oh, we have ESPN Plus. We're fine. We're not. So it's only the ESPN Plus games. So it's like you have to have the streaming service and you have to have regular television or whatever, the Gotham app or whatever.
I'm like, dude, that's the thing. I have Optimum.
Yeah.
So
I know,
I'm
we
like,
do, yeah.
And then I was like, all right, I have Optimum, whatever.
Well, sometimes it's on a different channel. Sometimes they'll put it on like
TBS or some shit like that.
something like that, yeah.
But whatever. And it was like, oh, ESPN Plus game. It was that game, like two other games. I click it, and it goes, it's blacked out in your region. I was like, what the like? How do you? How?
Well, hopefully it's on today. Hopefully we can watch it. Guess
Tell
we'll
you right
see.
now. Yeah, let me see. Islanders. TV and streaming. ESPN Plus.
Fuck out of here.
If I sign in though, it should fucking work though. And Fubu, you rewind 10 years ago. You just bought cable and that was it. Now it's all right. If I want to watch Thursday Night Football, I need Amazon Prime. If I want to watch I stream on TV. I need to have this streaming service. If I want to watch the Islanders, I need this streaming service. Dude, I'm like how many like what happened? What went wrong? Like what?
Everything went wrong. It used to be that you get the NHL package and you'd be able to see everything.
So
And
what I
now
did
you
is I
can't
got
see shit.
Disney Plus. I was like, you know, whatever. I got Disney Plus, and I got Disney Plus, and they gave me like 4 other things. I'm like, why do I need 4 other things? Just like why? And then there's the Gotham thing. Like, I shot, dude. It's just annoying. Whatever. I'm gonna just. I don't fucking know. I'll find a friend in North Carolina tonight. I tell them to just like live stream their TV.
My brother's going to the game. He's taking.
All right,
my
so tell them to live stream it while you're at the game. We could just watch it off his phone. This is ridiculous.
Oh man.
Whatever. All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was another episode of Sunny Days of the Racetrack. We love the Islanders. We love you, and we will talk to you soon.